Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone and anyone in between. I say ladies and gentlemen as if I haven't looked at the YouTube statistics and it's like 1%, but to the 1% of the ladies out there, hello. And to all the gents, hello as well. And welcome back to All the Mods 10, where today we're gonna work on making a generator. It was the focus of last time, however we got cut short by the old timer. So this time, we're gonna do that. I'm not, I'm not going. Oh, it's probably a good thing I checked that. I had a feeling in the back of my mind that I didn't even start the timer. So, Editor Tyler will probably just snip that whole little section out of me tabbing out, like I usually do. Today, we're quickly gonna shift click on some plants. I want to say that this. Also, me. I keep. Just noticed again, I must have clipped my mouse. I have a. I have a feeling. Yeah, the secondary chance is the chance to get another seat, I think. At least for certain times. So, you'll probably... I don't know if... We're really going on it. I don't want to get one more. No, won't be that 20% chance. Maybe the fertilizer is also part of the chance. There you go. Yep. More dirt essence than we're ever going to need. A lot of red sand. Before we do this... Guessing I can smelt red sand down like usual. There'll be no complications. We're gonna try and blast for all this sand to get redstone. Hopefully just enough redstone to get some power sorted, because we're gonna try and make an autosieve. We need a generator, power and metallurgical infuser, which will then allow us to make wind turbines, which can then power the autosieve, and then we can set this all automatic. And then the only thing we need to do is crush down gravel, which isn't even an issue, because we can crush it down in large stacks. We only have to do it once, then we just stick it in. As long as it's powered, we just wait. And it'll be a good way to get some passive resources going. Which I think all around will be good, because we need more diamonds. Still we made a diamond sieve last time. It did increase the chance of getting redstone, but thinking back, it's probably just more efficient on our time if we just sieve on gold tier, even though it's a slightly lower chance to get redstone. Still a low chance. I guess, yeah, if I really wanted to get as much redstone as I can, I could go through all of the sand on just a diamond sieve, but I don't need that much redstone to begin with, at least for now. So the glass is done. Our stack of charcoal is done. And our iron is done. So we need to make a magma generator, which we have everything for. That. Furnace, boom. These for the glass magmatic generator. And I apparently completed a quest from Theory Essence. It's probably like the chapter 2 one. Get an energy cube. Oh yeah, there is this quest that gives Inferium Essence, and we get Inferium Seeds. We get all of our other lovely, lovely bits. And our next task is to make a metallurgical infuser, because we go back to a mechanism. Metallurgical infuser, which we have effort for. We just need to make 2 furnaces. Furnaces, top, bottom, redstone left to right, iron down, osmium, metallurgical infuser. I know I say I don't know why. I say metallurgical, even though it's metallurgical, but it's stuck. It's stuck in my head, so I'm gonna keep calling it metallurgical infuser. They do. Both are words, and both do pretty much the same thing, just different terms for a metallurgical infuser. Now, the real question is, why am I saying up create? I know at the start of the series, I wanted to do some nice building, so what I'm gonna do is at some point I want to fix up this area, and I had like a really cool idea in my head to make it look like a little outline around it. Nothing too big and fancy, but I'm gonna make it look like a sort of a ruin. And then we've got the altar inside where we do all of our infusion, because we're gonna be at the infusion altar a lot. So let's set up our infuser. Honestly, we could just do it near the crate stuff for now, as we'll probably make a big area. I would use... And now we have to set up crucibles, because we need lava. Crucible. I know something has a good burn rate. Yeah, it's the superheating element, which I can't make unfortunately, but a good old fire will do for the purposes of what we need to do. I had this debate with a friend I've played a lot of mod packs with. I was saying, though, apparently complete the questline to grab Netherrack, even though we already did that. I think it steals in my inventory. I'm looking for something that's already there. And we're just gonna set this up here. And set this here. And once that is sorted, and we have some lava to put in the generator, we will be able to carry on. Oh, gave us a good few resources to start mechanism. So, power. We're going to aim for a wind turbine. For a wind turbine, we're going to need to get infused alloy. For infused alloy, we'll put copper and redstone into a metallurgical infuser. We're going to need more redstone alloy. How do I make enriched? It's in the enrichment chamber. Do I make an enrichment chamber? No, is the question. I can't be bothered. And then we need basic control circuits. Because, yeah, we just need fused alloy, energy tablets in the basic control module. We only need one per, so probably only need 4 basic control units, which means we can just make one for the mission and get the 3 we need. Because the tablets require infused alloy, so we need more infused alloy than we do everything else. Alright. Following? I hope you are. Can't be the only one knowing what's happening. Guess what we'll quickly do the rest of this sand then. Maybe get a bit more redstone. Oh, it was this. Oh, I think it was the witch water that made that noise. We should have 2 buckets of lava, 3 buckets of lava. No, it was a wandering trader that I heard. She had a really good pickaxe. And that's about it. $20 lots in. You require 20. You require 10. So I need to go grab some more copper. And we're going to stick this on to work. I can make 5 energy tablets, which isn't enough. No, actually, I should be fine with 5 windmills. At least for the start. Then we get infused alloy. Four, four, 4. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Got a wind turbine. And once again, I forget, if I don't leave something in my inventory for at least a moment, the game doesn't recognize that I actually have one. Got some more energy cells. Anyway. With that dealt with. I somehow misjudged the amount I needed. There we go. Got 5 wind turbines. Let's sleep. And then we will sort out the autosieve. There we go, stick some of our mechanism resources in there. Alright. Universal cables, don't I? I need steel. And then how do I make? Yeah, no, okay, you can just arrange iron. So we have to make cables. Damn it. Fine. Universal cables. And I'll make go. Keep saying that. How much do I need? Still does surgical. Requires 10. 10. Full power. Magmatic generator. Apparently the energy cubes. The energy cubes don't know how to play nice. They just constantly drain energy from machines that are nearby. So we need to make all this. Then we make cables. 9. 70. I want to say I have 72 cables by the end of this, but I don't know actually. I want to say 72 cables. But as it stands, we're gonna smelt more red sand. Not smelt, but sift more red sand. Now make an area for mechanism and an area to put the autosieve nearby, so I can get the power up. I need to organize my storage at some point because it's getting out of hand. All that up there. How's this coming along? Oh, nice, well done. Where do I want to put my big mechanism area? So I can just expand off here. This should be an okay amount of space. Let's take the steel dust and start getting it smelting up. And then we can start making our platform. My torches. Then we're going to build up, set our wind turbine up here to get more, obviously, wind flow to it. And I'm thinking about having like a nice waterfall. Maybe block off the top one, so it's just like a 2-block waterfall. Got our steel. Get that working away. Get that smelted up. Universal cables. Steel block. And let's get some more cables as well. Get them all set up. Probably try and run the cables under. Probably when I set up the rest of the machines, just have this main cable go under and connect to the machines. Just because the machines like to have all the wires and cables connected to them. Actually. For now, I will set up the energy cubes here. Not another one. You don't have anything worth it either. As it says there's no power because it's just immediately being all diverted into the energy cube. Now we're going to make the flux sieve. We should have enough resources for. Sieve. I'm not going to send. Oh yeah. That was going to be close. So, flux sieve here. I think there's pipes is in here. Iron pipe. And then made the pipe wrench. Use the last bit of the redstone we have. Oh, and that is the timer. For today's episode. I guess while I'm doing the outro, being annoyed by the noises of the clock, we will set up this. So this stuff gets piped in, then the finished product gets piped out. I think that'll work. There's only one way to check. Guess we'll use the copper and iron, sorry, the cobble and iron, sorry. Smash this on up. Don't know if you can even do stacks. Oh, you don't have a mesh, so even if you can, the alarm's still going off. And if this works, I might have to break it down. I'm guessing I have to break it down. No? Schmuck? It's missing an output slot. Besides your output slot. Is it below? Missing inventory on output side. Which side's the output side? Um, could swear. Oh, there we go. Nice. And that's the episode. We have our autosieve set up. Next episode or maybe between episodes I'll fill this up. And maybe, probably fill it up with like dust or something so I can get a bunch more. Or fill it up with red sand and get a bunch of redstone. Anyway, my name's been Tyler. I really hope the alarm hasn't been picking up on the recording. Last time I checked it didn't, so guessing this time it shouldn't as well. If it does, I apologise for the noise of it. But yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.